Welcome to the GoalZero Toolbox Talk series. Today's Toolbox Talk. Emergency, what do I do? What would you do? That question should make you think. Your answer could mean the difference between life and death for a coworker. Are you prepared for the unexpected? Do you know what to do? Do you know who to call for help? Are you qualified to help? If you answered yes to these questions, great. However, if you answered no, then you need to pay special attention to today's Toolbox Talk. No matter your position on a work site, you need to know what to do in an emergency. Your life and co-workers' lives could depend on your training and knowledge. If you are the first on the scene, you must protect yourself from any hazards. For example, precautions may need to be taken to deal with blood or other body fluids, gas leaks, and power lines. You don't want to become another victim. Stay cool, don't panic, and call for help. Contact 911, local emergency officials or a job site emergency response team. You are the main link between the emergency and the outside world. Secure the area and keep coworkers and others out of the area unless they are trained to aid. If you are qualified to give emergency care, protect yourself first. Make sure you wear your universal PPE, personal protective equipment, gloves, goggles, and a one-way mask. Talk to the victim. Check your ABC, airway, breathing, and circulation. If the victim is not breathing, start CPR, cardiopulmonary resuscitation. If the person is bleeding, apply direct pressure to the wound. Emergencies are unplanned events. They come unexpectedly and may involve you. What will you do if an emergency occurs? Find out who to call and know where a telephone is. Learn the locations of fire extinguishers and first aid kits, and make sure you know how to use them. Learn and understand emergency procedures and evacuation routes for the job site. Be prepared for the unexpected. Do it now. Don't wait until after the emergency to learn what to do. Ask your supervisor if you have any questions. The first, and most important reason for a fire drill is the experience it gives. It's vital that everyone on the worksite knows and understands the evacuation plan, so in the event of a real emergency, they know which staircase to take, where the fire exits are located, where the assembly point is, and most importantly, that there is no need to panic. A fire drill presents the perfect opportunity to tighten up on rules and amend your risk assessment to ensure nothing like this happens in the event of a real fire outbreak. In the event of a fire drill, everything will have to be tested. Your fire marshal will have to check every area of your premises and account for everybody, and it will be evident the alarms aren't working if a straggler appears a few minutes after everyone else exclaims that they didn't hear the alarm. Every fire drill you carry out must then be recorded, and if the results are less than satisfactory, you should carry out another risk assessment and update your evacuation plan to resolve any potential problems. It may become apparent that you need to install more emergency lighting or a new fire escape sign, or even invest in a new alarm with flashing beacons to warn deaf people or the hard of hearing. Whatever your fire drill uncovers, it allows you the chance to correct it quickly in case of a real emergency.